So guys, this podcast episode 27 on the step for Desferal injection preparation will be on my Super YouTube 8 because my another channel you can't load any video more than 15 minutes. So for this podcast only I will put it in my Super YouTube 8. And also if you don't know they have a podcast channel, this video will tell you everything, and you can check out my podcast too, all the other channels from 1 to 26 and this 27. So this podcast I'll put it here, because it's about 20 minutes long, 19 minutes and 57 seconds. What's up guys, welcome to Thalassemia and me podcast episode 27. Today is a Saturday and now it's 6 p.m. So earlier today my mom and my grandma, we are eating together, and me, 3 person, we are eating at Hougang there, near my area somewhere. And after that we go library and just get something, and we are back here because only like Saturday free to go out for a walk and things like that. So but it's better than staying at home. So only like weekends my mom is free, so it's working on full time weekdays, and also tomorrow in the clinic together with me. So so let's go into straight into the topic. Today I'm going to talk about the step for preparing Desferal Infusion. As you might know, if you have followed me so far, I am not having Desferal injection anymore, infusion. I used to have, but I'm not having anymore. I used to have Desferal infusions like 4 to 5 days a week. And after that I'm taking like a combination with L1, ferroprom and Desferal together. Taking like 3 tablets last time with Desferal like three times a week. And now I'm completely on L1 ferroprom. I used to have Desferal infusion. I know the good and bads about it. I know that a lot of disadvantage of using that you sleep overnight. I have a blog post talking about it on my Thalassemia website. But today I'm going to talk about some steps of it. I just try to remember and just research about all my blog posts. So I actually don't know much. So I forget the steps because I have like 4 years haven't been for a Desferal infusion, so I might have forgotten a little bit of the steps. So let's get into it. So firstly, of course, before preparing the Desferal infusion, you need to make your hand clean, because you are using your hand you are not wearing gloves or something, so you need to keep your hand clean at all time for preparing, because your hand tips might be touching the rubber of the Desferal valve surface. So it's important to keep and the needle itself, so it's like important for you to keep your hand clean at all time, and have a good like table or things like that to have a clean working area or desk which you can prepare. And before you start going for the fixing the Desferal itself, preparing the Desferal, make sure you have all your item ready before, because it will be easier. If not, you prepare one item, then you go to your room or what and take another item. Like you are preparing the Desferal now, and your needle is at your drawer somewhere, so you must go and take the needle. It's troublesome. So make sure you have it's easier and you won't forget. So make sure you have the clean desk to prepare it and all the item ready, and make sure you have like extra stock of it. Like suddenly if you don't have like water injection, just the water injection for the Desferal itself to mix together, that will be troublesome. You need to buy, or you need to change it to injection, and it will be worse if you already start preparing the Desferal. You already open the Desferal valve, so it will be a waste or things like that. So it's very important for you to have like extra stock of it if you are having it Desferal infusion. At least like 1 month of the stock, like the needles, butterfly needles, everything. The syringe, disposable needle and things like that. So it's very important. And after you have prepared everything needed for the infusions, you can start by removing the cap of the Desferal itself on the bottom of the valves. They're from row just open the valve itself, and after that you tear a piece of alcohol swab, which is the red and white one we are using now in Singapore. Just tear out the top portions and wipe around the cap. Remove the top surface of the I think they got a plastic cap, just remove it. You can see the rubber thing, just wrap across it, and then you can take out your syringe, the Coron or something, CORONO are using. For the newer small pump you are using that. So just open it, the plastics packaging, just and the sound come out. Just take out the syringe from packaging and make sure the package is not damaged before the syringe take out, because it might be dirt or things like that going in. Some of them must be taken out. If it's open, then chain another one. Syringe won't cost much, so just chain a new one just in case, and to ensure it is clean and safe for use. Followed by the needle for the syringe take it out from the packaging. So after doing that, the syringe you need to plug into the syringe itself. The top part of the syringe, there's a tube, so just the circle thing, just poke inside the syringe and remove and you need to press it, then you slowly remove the cap off, and make sure you don't poke yourself because it's like long needle. So make sure you stay away from your hand and body. So just pull the cap off, and after that you need to put the needle into the water injection, the plastic one, about 20 ml. Not sure how many level you are using, what's the amount. So just put it and withdraw a certain amount. The amount you usually use 20 ml or around there. So just put out and certain amount. Then after that you withdraw the water in and put into the Desferal valve itself. The valves, Desferal Infusion, the Desferal, the valves itself. And shake it. Normally you have like 3 or 4. For me, I used to have 4. The last time, earlier I have like 3, but later I have 4, because it's the doctor advised to have 4 to get rid of more iron, so your iron level won't be that high. Then it's better for you. Try to keep your iron level below 500, the best, and below 1000 is the safe range too. But if the doctor will know whether it's safe, so the doctor will tell you it's below 1000 is still the safe area. So after that you put in already, then mix with the Desferal itself, the water injection. So just shake it. Shake it hard for a few times fast, and make sure that it's like bubble thing. Okay, now after that you shake and make sure that some bubble, and after you withdraw the Desferal with the water injection, the liquid out. Withdraw, just pull the back of the syringe and press up the end of the syringe. Just pull slowly. After you reach a certain amount, do the one for the second Desferal valve also. And after that, sorry, I'm reading out from my blog post and try to talk with my own words. And after that, you withdraw for the few valves already. You cover the needle back, so you don't want to hurt yourself. So just cover the cap of the disposable needle. The like 10 cm, I think. The disposable, just cover it and unscrew press it tight already. Just turn to the left and pull it out, unscrew it. Then the cap will be removed. So the next step is to open up your butterfly in another plastics packaging. And it's out already. So just plug it to the syringe, the needle, the end of the needle. The other side is the butterfly needle, then the other end plug to the syringe. It's a rubber thing, so just turn it. Make sure it's tight, and which is a rubber. So push the syringe with the your Desferal inside and push it. Make sure the liquid flow out from the butterfly media just a little bit. Don't waste too much of that, because the main thing is to go into your body and get rid of iron. Of course, iron overload to get your iron. And then next day, you might night time when you wake up for go toilet, and you might see the Desferal itself, or most likely won't be so fast till like next day. Yep. So you encounter like orange in the urine and things like that. So then which is okay. So make sure it's the liquid do flow out from the butterfly needle, because the butterfly needle is inserted to your skin. So make sure it's inserted to your body, so the Desferal can be inserted to your body. And now you're almost done with it already, I think, prepared. So make sure you have your Desferal pump beside you on the table. Desferal Infusion pump, for those smaller kinds. So just put in your battery, and set up the hours and things like that. And normally set the hours, I think, after you have inject also can. I think so. That's you can set already. Then after that, you just on it, just start it, and it will start the Desferal Infusion. For the older model, is just like the syringe just tie on the top of the Desferal infusion pump. For the smaller one, is the syringe is smaller one, so you just put it and turn to your right, I think, left or right, to lock it. So that's the difference of it, the big and the smaller. Of course, the big one is harder for you, and of course it's easier. The big one is like heavy and big, and in fact your sleep hard to when you're sleeping, is hit on your chest when you're flitting around to the left or right. It's affect your sleeping. You like nighttime not able to sleep well. So so push the so after you have now you have the syringe and the butterfly needle, just put it under the top, the pump if you are using the old one. And for the small one, I think you just screw it up. You just need to there's a an angle of lock, just turn it to your right and it's in already. So now you can hold your shirt up and start to put a little alcohol swab. Open a piece of alcohol swab and make sure you have 4 pieces of alcohol swab, because it's very important that you first extra get rid of the dirt off the surface. So just take one out, tear the top surface and just clean around, rub across the area you are in, around the surrounding area of where you are injecting, and that's basically it. And then after that, you need to hold the needle properly, make sure it's in a good angle. After that, find a press, grab a little of your skin. Make sure it's not those at the swollen part, because it might hurt. And if there's bump, try to inject another area, because it might not go in, and the needle will come out if got bounce and you inject the area too many times. So grab a little and inject it, and after you have injected it, make sure the needle is properly into your skin. Make sure you can't see the needle surface anymore, the metal parts, plastic, the silver part of the needle. So just put a tape and just estimate a certain length to just use the, I think the tape, they have just press it down and it automatically cuts across the certain length. So just paste over it, make sure it don't touch the needle, and just brush over it. Butterfly, the wings itself, just tape across 2 or 3. 2 or 3 is enough. Too much is harden it, just too tight. So after that, make sure everything is fine, then you can on your Desferal machine. And for the old one, you might hear the sound start. For the smaller Desferal also the same, just adjust the time and things like that. Make sure it's around 8 hours. Try not to make it too fast. It's you still get the Desferal, but not as well as you have 8 hours slowly giving you the Desferal therapy and things like that. So lastly, and after that you just take off your clothes or what and put on the whatever you use for your to hold your Desferal pump. For me, the old machine my auntie used to make the clothes for me, where they can put the injection machine inside. After that you can tape it on. It's like a shirt. It's easier, but it's still on your chest area, so it might disturb a bit on your sleep. Or you can tie around like a belt or something, or like a school bag, can tie around your neck and hold at the sides of it, the left side or right side of it. Whichever kind you are more comfortable with, and you every day use that, so you are used to it, so it's easier for you to do that, and you feel more comfortable and safe and secure with that. And after that, the next morning, hope you do take out on time, and don't be late for school or working if you have work, so you need to like wake up earlier to take out. Won't be too early, like 10 minutes earlier, let's say. Won't cost much of time to take out. So after you take out, make sure after you take out the needle, just make sure you throw the needle away, cover the cap, don't poke to your hand, because sometimes it might, when preparing the Desferal Infusion, I mean, like most people will encounter like the needle accidentally poke into the hand. Just be more careful with it, and everything will go well. And if you are scared of it, you can wear gloves, but no one do that. But if you can, no one will stop you. It's your choice. I mean, just be a little bit careful, and it won't cause my problem. Then take out the battery, because when the battery is inside the Desferal car, might like finish fast. So it's best to like take out the battery from the Desferal Infusion pump and put it in the next time you are using it. Before you are releasing, just put it in, so might be last a little bit longer. And make sure you have extra battery. You don't want to run out, just throw away after like a little bit battery already. It seems like low battery, you feel like low battery, then it's time to change a new one. You don't want to risk that overnight, where like overnight you don't have battery, it stops suddenly during the midnight, so you'll waste the Desferal and things like that. So you might want to change the battery before it's completely flat. And after that, put it aside in a safe place, and there you go. You can have your day in school or work. Hope you are. And that's basically it. And wait for your next Desferal Infusion and take it out, and you have a safe. Pretty much it. So so there's some. Make sure you have like enough, because enough like needle at least a month, and water for injection, and Desferal. That's of course the most important thing of Desferal Infusion, is the Desferal valves itself. So do have like at least some, but Desferal can't keep long, so you need to just have like at least 2 weeks. I mean, a month is the best. So I hope you have extra stock of it, and most likely after you have like have this infusion like years, you will get very used to it. But you still might face some like problem, but that is how it is. So just take more precaution on it, and it might solve the problem. And apply the cream after you have take out the needle. And if it might be like swollen, if you never inject properly, the needle come out at night, things like that was sure to occur for like first timer or beginner who start to learn, or for younger kids who has inject it themselves, start to learn. And might be like big bounce on the skin itself, like some extra fats under the skin, so might be more difficult to inject that area after you inject that area too many times. So do switch the sides, left and right of your chest. Normally you can't. There's people injecting other area like the arms or things like that. Normally just the stomach, because it's more meat and easier to have. And arm might be a bit funny. If like how to hold it. Prefer the stomach area with both sides. So that's for my opinion. You can have other suggestions. So that's basically it. Hopefully you enjoy this podcast. Yeah, this is almost a long podcast because I need to explain a little, and it's about 20 minutes a podcast. So yep, that's basically it for this podcast on the steps for preparing Desferal Infusion. Hopefully I cover a little, not completely cover, but hope I cover most of it, and hope you enjoy that, and hope you have a wish you early Christmas. And today is already the, I think, 17 or 18. Yep, I think it's the 18th today. Yep, today is Saturday 18th. So hope you have a early Christmas, and yeah, next week's Christmas already. So hope you have the best 2011 the coming year, and live long and prosper and stay healthy, and wish your dream come true. Peace out.